Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Alaikum salam.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Wa salatu wa salamu ala sayyid al-mursaleen wa alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in wa ba'd. ففضيلة الرئيس الدكتور عبد المالك حفظه الله وفضيلة الأستاذ الدكتور ينام أحمد إبراهيم حفظه الله والأخ العزيز الدكتور مجيب الرحمن حفظه الله وصديقي الحبيب الدكتور عبد المجيد حفظه الله وضيفنا الفاضل السيد شياس أحمد حفظه الله والأساتذة الأجلة والإخوة والأخوات والسيدات والسادات السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. أيها الأعزاء، لأول مرة في ولاية تامل نادو نحن نقوم بعقد المحاضرة على موضوع مهم جديد هو فن الخط العربي. أولا نيابة عن جمعية اللغة العربية لولاية تامل نادو أتشرف بترحيب بكم جميعا في هذه المحاضرة المهمة. أيها الإخوة والأخوات، اليوم يكون معنا السيد شياس أحمد حفظه الله. هو فنان وخطاط وخبير في خط العربي والإنجليزي والمليباري والأردو. إن شاء الله هو يتبادل معنا معلوماته وخبراته إن شاء الله. أولا أنا أدعو الأخ الكريم الدكتور مجيب الرحمن لإلقاء كلمة الترحيب. Now I would like to invite my beloved friend Dr. Mujib Rahman to deliver welcome address.
Thank you, Professor. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wa salatu wa salamu ala ashrafil anbiya wal mursaleen. Wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in amma ba'd. I begin in the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Praise be to Allah, the creator of the universe. Salutations and peace be upon the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his companions, his family members, all his followers till the day of judgment. The most respected dignitaries on this Zoom meeting and participants, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. And good morning to everyone present here. I thank Almighty Allah who gave me this great opportunity to welcome you all this special lecture on Arabic calligraphy. First of all, I welcome today's resource person and chief guest of our program, Mr. Shiyas Ahmed Hudavi, a famous professional calligrapher. On behalf of Tamil Nadu Arabic Association and my own behalf, I welcome you, sir. Before welcoming other guests, I would like to say a few words about our resource person. Mr. Shiyas Ahmed Hudavi is from Kerala. He is an Indian artist and professional calligrapher, known for his unique style of illustration with unusual mastery and magnificent showcase of calligraphies in English, Arabic, Urdu, and Malayalam languages. He has been into many big projects with his typographical skills, employed by international companies and recognized authors. He passionately believes that every stroke of the pen deserves love, respect, and humility. Art and calligraphy are, for Shiyas Ahmed, a natural extension of the divine beauty, balance, and benevolence reflected in the human soul. He is also an author and publisher of many kids magazines and activity-oriented textbooks. On behalf of Tamil Nadu Arabic Association, I also welcome students, scholars, staff members, lover of Arabic language, and participants from Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Telangana, and Kashmir, throughout India, United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Kuwait, and Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. So before conclude my welcome address, I would like to say a few words about our Tamil Nadu Arabic Association. Tamil Nadu Arabic Association was formed on 5th September 2015 in a meeting which was organized by late Dr. Izzat Abdul Latif, Associate Professor, PG and Research Department of Arabic, the New College, Chennai, and Dr. A. Jahir Hussain, Assistant Professor and Chairman of Arabic, University of Madras, Chennai, at Bukhari Conference Hall, the New College, Chennai. This association has been established for the development of Arabic language and the welfare of Arabic teachers and graduates of Tamil Nadu. Our association have registered under the Tamil Nadu Societies Registration Act 1975, registration number 248/2016. For more details, you can visit our website tnarabicassociation.com. And I also welcome our former president, Dr. S. Abdul Malik Sahab, former principal of the New College, and president, vice presidents, general secretary, joint secretaries, executive committee members, and all members of Tamil Nadu Arabic Association for this wonderful special lecture on Arabic calligraphy. أنا أرحب بكم جميعا لمشاركة هذه المحاضرة العظيمة. أهلا وسهلا مرحبا. உங்கள் அனைவர்களையும் இந்த ஒரு அற்புதமான நிகழ்வுக்கு வருகை புரிந்ததற்கு வருக வருக என அன்புடன் வரவேற்று அமர்கிறேன். وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. شكرا جزيلا للأخ الكريم الدكتور مجيب الرحمن. So thank you, sir, for your wonderful welcome address. And now I would like to invite our beloved, respected Professor Dr. Abdul Malik, so former head of the department, Arabic, the New College, and former principal, the New College, deliver the presidential address.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. Respected professors from all parts of the world, globally, Arabic faculty, they are here in this meeting. I wholeheartedly welcome all of you and express my gratitude for the Tamil Nadu Arabic Association for organizing this meeting. And I express my greetings. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear participants, now with the advancement of science and technology, we use all the tools for beautifying our writing. But our ancestors, they have developed the field of calligraphy when no tool was available. Alhamdulillah, it is very glad thing to note that our brothers in Kerala, attached to the Calligraphy University, they have learned the art of calligraphy, and also they teach their students with the intention of making this art of calligraphy to all the people related to Arabic language teaching in any part of the country or outside India. Our Tamil Nadu Arabic Teachers Association, they have organized this program. I wish all the young participants attend this program with due attention, and every Arabic teacher needs to know the different ways of calligraphy presentations, and I pray Almighty Allah to accept this effort by the Tamil Nadu Arabic Association. With these few words, I conclude my speech. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala barakatuh. Thank you so much, sir, for your brief presidential address. Inshallah, now I request our beloved, respected resource person, Mr. Shiyas Ahmed, to deliver his lecture on Arabic calligraphy. Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Respected great personalities gathered here. Let me introduce myself. I am Shiyas Ahmed from Kerala. I studied in Arabic Islamic University, one of the great institutions in Kerala. Now, and I like calligraphy. I am the lover of calligraphy. I am doing calligraphy, especially in Arabic, Urdu, English, and Malayalam. We have done some projects, some international projects. As we have limited time, I don't want to talk about myself a lot. And also, what we are discussing today, first one, some little bit history of Arabic calligraphy. And second one, basic scripts, style of Arabic calligraphy. And third one, we can find a lot of tools here. And I like to introduce calligraphers, tools and materials. That is very, very important in calligraphy. And fourth one, a little bit a basic of modern calligraphy, also digital calligraphy. And if we get time, we will show some demos and all. Inshallah, we can start right now. What we mean by calligraphy actually? Calligraphy is the word clubbed with two words. Kalos, graphy. Kalos, that is a Greek word. Kalos meaning beauty. Graphy meaning writing. So calligraphy means beautiful writing. Beautiful writing. That means to write very beautifully. So the base of calligraphy is beauty. The soul of calligraphy is beauty. Inna Allah jamilun yuhibbul jamala. So beauty is very important. Regarding the Arabic calligraphy or Quranic calligraphy, that is the gift of Quran. The Arabic calligraphy is the gift of Quran. It's a presentation of Quran. Because it started at the time of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. First time the Quran was by hearting, every Sahabat were by hearting the Quran. Then they thought about writing the Quran. Then in the war, in a lot of battles, Sahabas became shaheed. So they thought about writing Quran. That was very important. Then they began to write, they thought about writing. So many scripts emerged. For example, Kufi script. Kufi script is from Kufa. And there was Madani script. That script, that writing, that Khatul Madani, that is from Medina. So many scripts have been emerged. And there was a golden era of calligraphy in Islamic history. That was in 1000 BC. The three main calligraphers were there. First one, Ibn Muqla, and second one, Ibn al-Bawwab, and third one, Yaqut al-Musta'sim. These three legends are very great personalities in calligraphy. Now we can go for some scripts. We can find a lot of scripts in Arabic calligraphy. A lot of scripts are there. But even though we can find out some special scripts, special khat. First one, khat Kufi. Khat Kufi. Kufi scripts. That you may know. I'll show you one picture of khat Kufi. Is it okay? Right, sir?
It's okay, okay, clear.
This is one of the sample in Khat Kufi. And we can find a lot of styles in Khat Kufi. This is one style. Khat Kufi is one of the oldest khats in Arabic calligraphy. It was there at the time of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And second one, I'll show you another one. That is Khat Diwani. Diwani script. I'll show you some examples of Diwani script. Regarding the Diwani script, we know that the meaning of the word Diwan is from Diwani is from Diwan. Diwan, it's related to palace. So a lot of calligraphers in palace, they were started writing in Diwani script. That's why it is said as Diwani. I'll show you some examples. هذا من فضل ربي. This is Diwani script. And this is actually Diwani Jali, Diwani bold. Another one. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. This is also Diwani Jali script. I'll give the details about what is the difference between Diwani Jali and normal Diwani. One more is there. This is also, we can read, Hada min fadli Rabbi. This also Diwani Jali script. Actually, in Diwani script, there is no harakat. But in Diwani Jali, we can find some ornaments and all. Here, a lot of dots, nuktas and everything. These are ornaments. Okay. Hope you are watching this one. Some ornaments are there in between. And also this is thicker. So this is Diwani script. And the speciality of Diwani is very beautiful. It's very, very beautiful script in Arabic calligraphy. This one. كل عام وأنتم بخير. This is normal Diwani. This script was there in 16th century in Uthmania period. And third one, thuluth, khattu thuluth, thuluth, thuluth script. The word thuluth that we know, it means 1/3. I'll show you some examples. This is thuluth script. The speciality of thuluth script is it is very strong and beautiful. Also, what we can say, a lot of rules and regulations are there. This thuluth script, actually, this is started in 7th century, but it's developed in 10th century. This is one of the most beautiful and also very hard to study. That is a speciality. And the Arabians uses this or for what we can say decorate mosque, and you can find in some mosque, inside the mosque, this script. Also, did you find the flag of Saudi Arabia? In that flag, you can find La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. They have written in this script, that is thuluth script. Thuluth is the most bold script, we can say. And some experts say that you are not a calligrapher unless you can write thuluth. If you don't know thuluth, you are not a calligrapher. Some experts say like that. If we know the thuluth script, we are calligrapher. If you don't know the thuluth script, we are not a calligrapher. And next one, naskh, khattun naskh. That is very popular. That we are using in normal writing also. Naskh. Naskh means copy, right? And they used to write long text like a Quran and all. They used this script, naskh script. And it is very readable and comfortable also. That is why they are using this script to write a long text like a Quran and all. Now also we can find a lot of Quran in the same script, naskh script. And naskh is very popular and very famous. And one of the specialty, it is quick write. Actually, the Kufi script somewhat risk and some complication is there. But in this script, it is very easy to write. Next one, I'll show you one example. This is khattun naskh. Next is khattun nasta'liq. Nasta'liq. This script is commonly used in Persia, India, and Pakistan. I'll show you one example. Khattun nasta'liq. This is very common in Persia and Pakistan and all, because just like Urdu touch is there, and it was developed in Iran in 14th century. Next one. Khattur ruqa. Khattur ruqa. This is very popular. Let's show you one example. Al-birru hisnul khuluq. The speciality of this is, and the Ruqa was considered one of the favorite script of Uthmani calligraphers. Nowadays, Ruqa is the preferred script for handwriting everywhere in Arab world. So we can use this script as handwriting too. Khatul Ruqa. So we can find a lot of scripts, but these are the major scripts in Arabic calligraphy. Now also we are using these scripts. Now we are going to introduce our calligraphy materials. For Arabic calligraphy, we need first the qalam. It is better we have to use bamboo qalam, bamboo pen. Could you see this?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. We can find different types of bamboo qalam. I'll show you in between. In between our class, I'll show you some samples. So this is very basic, and this is very traditional too. The speciality of this pen is we are using this pen now also. We have to use for calligraphy this qalam. And second one, we have to use ink, calligraphic ink. This is one example, calligraphic ink. I'll give you one tip that this is the material we would like to say riqa. This is a silk thread, and before writing, so before writing, we have to insert the liqas in bottle, and after inserting the liqa, we will use our ink in bottle. So what is the use of this liqa is, now you can find the liqa is there and also ink is there. The ink is not powering. Okay, otherwise the ink will overflow. So that our writing will be very smooth and we can write very easily. If we are not using liqa, the ink will be overflow from our bottle and also from our pen. So our writing, our khat will be very dirty. Now I'll introduce some more materials like different qalam. This is also one qalam from Indonesia. This is Indonesian qalam, very smooth to write. For wide calligraphy, I am using this one. This is a wooden type qalam. Also, we can use some markers and all, but it is better to use with these columns, because markers, actually this is not the real calligraphic material, but we can use for modern calligraphy. This is one modern calligraphy. Inna ma'al usri yusra. This is we can say khattu sumbuli. Khattu sumbuli. Very easy to write. This I have done with marker, normal marker. So this type of writing or this style we can use with marker. Guys, sir?
Yes, you can see, we can see.
Visible.
Visible.
Yes, visible.
Visible.
Okay. Could you read this, sir? Only one letter.
I can't.
This is meme. Only meme.
Okay.
A lot of memes
Oh,
are.
mashallah.
A lot of memes are there. This is sumbuli. I have done with this qalam, Javi pen. So at the writing of this meme, we can find three strokes. First one, second one, and third one. As we have a lot of limits, we can demonstrate well. So hope you will understand our limitation. Could you read this, sir?
A calf, yeah.
Calf.
Muhammad
Sallallahu
Alaihi Wasallam. This is a modern type of calligraphy. This we have done with marker, big marker. Yes, okay.
Inshallah.
So the speciality of this writing, it is one touch. We are not filling inside. It is only one touch. If we need it, I will show you one demo. Sir, if you need it.
Yeah, you can show. Yeah, you can do it, please.
Yes, yes. So what we discussed is we can use this type of marker also, but it is better to use qalam. That is very important, and to use qalam is very traditional also, that is needed for calligraphy. Another one, this you can find mixed with modern and also traditional. This is Muhammad, and this is modern, and this part, this is traditional calligraphy. Khattu Thuluth. This is Thuluth script. I'll show you some more samples. Tawakkaltu ala Allah. This is modern calligraphy. And this is Khattu Sumpuli. Somewhat easy, more than easy than other khats, like Khattu Diwani, also Khattu Thuluth.
Before you two type of Muhammad. Muhammad 1 Khat Sumbuli and Muhammad 2 Khat with Khat.
That is not that is a good question. Who is asking?
Muhammad Sahal from Malappuram, Kerala.
Mashallah, mashallah, great. So that's a good question. The first one Khattu Sumpuli, and second one there is no name for Khat. That freehand Khat, Khatul Har. Okay.
Khatul Har, mashallah. Shukran, jazakallah.
Freehand Khat. Great question. This is also Khattu Sumpuli. Warka'u ma'ar raki'in. I'll show you another one. This is English. Ramadan Kareem. We have done this khat. We copied this khat from Arabic.
Copied from which khat?
Sorry?
The Ramadan Kareem copied from with which khat?
That just like we can say, just a sample similarity of Khattu Sumpuli.
Even the E looks like from Hatsus.
Which khat is this?
Diwani Jali.
MashaAllah, great. This one? Also?
Diwani Jali.
Good, good.
Diwani.
And this one? Now we are talking about this one. This is? Khattu Thuluth, MashaAllah.
Even more closer, it's not so.
Diwani
Jali. This is also.
Okay, okay. Now we are talking about this one. Which letter is this?
Ra.
Ra.
Ba.
Now we are discussing the basic rule of one letter. So this is nukta, right? This is nukta. So these nuktas are we have done for measurement and scaling. This is khattu thuluth, right? So at the time of writing khattu thuluth, at the time of writing ra, the first stem, first one, from top to bottom, the scaling is 1, 2, 3, 3 nuktas. The height should be 3 nuktas. And second one, the bottom, the length of ra, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nukta. And here, the height is 2 nuktas. So what I am going to discuss with you is the nukta is the base measurement of the calligraphy. Okay, that you will learn later. For example, in ba, the first stroke, 1, 2, 3, 3 nuktas, 3.5 nuktas. And the length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nuktas. In between, 1 nukta. So in this way, we can find for all the letters, in calligraphy. So this is the measuring system or a scaling system in calligraphy.
So this is for all scripts or surits only?
Sorry?
This measurement for surits only or other
Yes,
scripts?
this measurement is there for all the script. Then that differ from very script to script.
Okay. Sir, which type of paper we can use for writing?
Okay, good question. Who asked the question regarding paper?
Sir, I am Amir from Palakkad, Kerala.
Mashallah. So I'll give you a good description about the paper. So actually, Arabic calligraphy is we have to write in good papers. Good means this is a glossy type. This is art paper. Art glossy paper. We have to use art glossy paper. We can use art glossy paper for better result. If you are using in a normal paper, it will not be so perfect. And also, one speciality of this paper, could you see glazing part and layers and all, right? Some layers, a little bit. Strokes, layers.
Little bit raise your photo.
As we have done in graphic design. Okay.
So that we get the proper shades and the ink coloring perfection, right?
Okay, that is the magic of our pen, paper, also color, ink. If we are using good paper, good column, good ink, the magic will appear. Otherwise, if we are not using good paper, the all column and all good, but paper is not good, there is no use. Actually, this is not a real paper. I'll show you another paper. That is Muqahhar paper. That is very professional paper in Arabic calligraphy. That is from Pandits. And now I'll show you some samples from my work. Hmm? Hmm. Can we talk something about modern or digital calligraphy?
As you wish, no problem.
Okay, okay. Could you read this, sir?
Tawakkaltu ala Allah.
MashaAllah. But, sir, this is I have done in iPad with this color, Apple Pencil. So this is digital calligraphy. With Apple Pencil, I have done in iPad Pro. If needed, I'll show you one demo. Another one. Anyone? Anyone? MashaAllah. Allah. Okay, okay. This also, MashaAllah. Great, great. This also I have done iPad. Now we are showing some digital calligraphies. This is, please, anyone?
Rasul.
Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. This is freehand calligraphy. I have done in iPad. Also, another possibility I'll show you. This is a calligraphic logo. Minnatur Rahman. So we can do logo also in calligraphic method.
Those are Diwani scripts, right?
Which one?
The logo one which you have showed.
This is not Diwani. It's not Pakka Diwani. This, okay, some freehand. Not Diwani, Pakka Diwani.
Which are the apps
Okay, I'll tell.
used for these kinds of calligraphy?
Okay, good question. The app I am using in iPad, Procreate. This is a logo for one song in Saudi Arabia. Hadal Baladu Ruhi. Another one. Anatomic calligraphy. What is anatomic calligraphy? A calligraphy in any shapes of a man or any. Yes. For example, this is one logo I have done for Saudi Oud. That's a company. Okay. In the shape of falcon, because falcon is the national bird for Saudi Arabia. It was a commissioned project. One. Muhammad in the shape of Babri Masjid. Now I will show you one demo in digital, one demo of iPad calligraphy. Then you can ask any question. Yes, decanter.
These are fully your creations.
Yes, yes. Two line. Countdown. Is it clear?
Yes.
And this is Procreate, and we can find some brushes are here. Okay. Could you read this? Anyone?
Allah.
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 So I'll tell you some tips regarding calligraphy. First one, I'll tell you some tips. First one, before writing, yeah, we can take a resin sheet and under our paper, we can do a mat like this. Okay. On that sheet, we'll place our paper here, then we can write. So what is the use of this mat is, at the time of writing, our writing will be very smooth if it is under our paper. Could you get the idea? Okay, this type of any simple, what we can say, resin sheets. And another one, we can use this knife to sharpen our color before writing. Also, it is better to use one sandpaper before writing to sharpen this color. Now I will show you some more materials. This is one of my favorite color. I used to write this Muhammad Rasulullah with this qalam. This is qalam Thumar. This is from Egypt. Also, we can find some more materials. Thumar qalam and bamboo qalam and small qalam to write harakat tashkilat. But one problem is there for this qalam. If it is broken, we can use. But for the normal qalam, we can use if it is broken. Because we can sharpen with this knife. In this case, we cannot use this one. Okay, hope you find the difference.
So yes, we can start the question session.
Yes, let them start.
So Ahmed Mullah.
Which is the best place for buying this calligraphy things?
First,
Which the
From
place
where
for,
can we buy? There is a very rare shops we can see where these equipments are available. I'm from Ernakulam, Kerala.
oh, okay. So actually, most of my materials from different countries like UAE and Qatar and Indonesia, and we can buy from what we can say, some international exhibitions like a Sharjah exhibition and all. But normal qalam we will get from here itself. This qalam, this is very normal. This qalam.
I just wanted to know regarding the rules and regulations which we follow for the scripts. Some calligraphy we see that it is written from bottom to top, and some is written from top to bottom.
Okay.
Okay, so do we have any rules that we should write in this format, and this should be the order or something like that?
Actually, calligraphy is a wide area, right? So for every script, there is rules and regulations are there. For example, this is Hattu Thuluth, right? At the time of writing, yeah.
Yes.
Alif. Okay. So this is Hattu Thuluth. And if we are going to Hattu Ruqa is another style. I don't know whether you're clear or not.
It is visible, sir.
Clear?
Yes, clear.
Okay. So we have to study this measurement and style and how to hold our pen and everything. That is a very wide area, right? So we can never teach in this session.
So yes, we have received two important questions. Which ink you have to use for the Arabic calligraphy? Which ink used? One. Number two,
okay.
So what's the size of the nukta?
Oh, ink actually, a lot of inks are there. And I'll show you someone. This is Japan ink, very good ink for calligraphy, Japan Sumi ink. And we will get some very normal calligraphy ink. This we will be available here in India. Calligraphy ink. But if we are using very professional ink, we will get good result. Like this.
Okay.
Okay. Second one.
What's the size of the nukta? For the measurement.
MashaAllah. That's also a good question. Actually, nukta's measurement is Nukta we are doing with this qalam, right? And the size of nukta is based on the size of qalam. Hope you will get. Because for example, this is just watch here. This is, I have done this ra with the 5-pointed qalam. Okay, but this is bigger than that. So the size of nukta is vary from qalam to qalam.
So the main basics is that we should follow the 6 nuktas and 3 nuktas, whatever the column which use we, right?
We can use this type of bamboo column.
Okay, whatever the column we use, but the sign for each letters, each nuktas has the numbers, right?
That the size of that column, that is the measurement.
Yeah, the size of the column.
So for example, if we are using this column, the size will be like this. Okay. And if we are using the bigger, this column, the ra will be very tall, very, what we can say, bigger than earlier. Okay, that is the difference.
So for ra, whatever the column we use, the bottom line which follows the 6 nuktas will be the 6 nuktas, right? If it is a smaller one, the bigger one.
The same column we have to do.
Yeah, same number of nuktas will be same, whatever the columns which we use.
Yes. Good.
Okay.
You got?
Understood, sir.
Okay, great.
Shiyas, next question. So, what are the markers we can use for the calligraphy?
Marker.
Normal markers we can use, or any special markers are there for the calligraphy?
Some special markers are there. One Sharpie marker is there. Sharpie.
Okay.
Sharpie. Okay, sir. So this is Copic marker. I have done Innamal Usri Yusra with this Copic marker. But what I like to say, we have to use this qalam itself. We never use this type of marker for khatt thuluth and all. We can use this type of marker for our modern calligraphy and all. Better we have to use this type of good qalam. We have to practice with this.
الخطوط مختلفة، الخط الفارسي، الخط الكوفي، الرقعة، النسخ، خط ثلث. لكن سؤالي أيضا أي خط نستعمل في مجال الخط، في مجال الكاليغرافي؟ أي خط يستعمل كثيرا من هذه الخطوط؟
Okay, actually we are using all these scripts, but the place, it will vary place to place. For example, we are using khatun nasr for writing Quran. Okay, and also using khattu thuluth for writing Quran, but nasr is very popular to write a small, bigger letter, like Quran and books. Okay, and for khattu ruqa'a, we are using as handwriting too. We never use khattu thuluth as handwriting, but khattu ruqa'a we are using for handwriting too. And khattu diwani we are using for very beautiful plays and very beautiful project. Okay, so what I am going to say, it is different from place to place.
So is there any qualification, basic qualification for becoming an Arabic calligrapher?
Actually, the practice is very important.
Yeah.
First thing, if we are interested, we have to practice very, very well. We have to practice many times because it is an art, right? We can find a correct measurement, correct rules and all. So we have to write a letter, one letter, for example, alif or ba, many times. So practice is very important. So qualification means practice is the main qualification, I say.
Yeah.
Sir, vast opportunities of calligraphy after post-COVID period. Sir,
sorry?
As a profession, what are the vast opportunities in this field?
Okay, just you may watch my some works like logo and all, right? And
Okay,
for
okay.
some international works, that is a great opportunity. Because, for example, this one.
No, can anyone continue as a profession? For example, he is only good in his calligraphy. He don't know anything else. So can he reach higher in his field, in his occupation, only with his calligraphy?
I didn't get you, sir.
So I'm asking that if a person is only good in his calligraphy, nothing else, can he go high in his career?
Oh, if he is very able, very perfect in calligraphy, surely he will get. There's no doubt.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
سيد أستاذ شياس، فإني أقترح لك كتابة الكتاب عن هذا المجال في مجال الخط إن شاء الله. فإذا سنرى بعد ستدرس الطلاب تحت الجامعات إن شاء الله. وفقكم الله. بارك الله.
جزاكم الله. Yeah, any other questions?
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
أستاذ الكرام وأستاذ الكريم دكتور جاهر حسين والمحاضر الأستاذ شياس، هذه محاولة عظيمة مستفيدة في هذه الفرصة، وأنا أشكر أولا لله تعالى، وأنا أقدم التقدير والامتنان لهذه الجمعية، جمعية عظيمة. خدمتكم جليلة وخدمتكم جميلة لتطور فنون اللغة العربية والأدبية، وجزاكم الله أحسن الجزاء لهذه الخدمة، خاصة ولكل أعضاء لجمعية العربية لتامل نادو. أريد سؤالا لمحاضر شياس. What is the scope of calligraphy, especially Arabic calligraphy, in the world? Are you a professional calligrapher? Who is the most leaded calligrapher in Arabic in the world? It's okay.
You asked about the scope of calligraphy, right?
Who is the leading calligrapher in the world?
First one, the scope of calligraphy, right?
Yes.
Okay, a lot of scopes are there. First one, actually calligraphy nowadays is very popular in, we are writing not only in Quran and all, other in what we can say, that is engraving calligraphy is there, and a letter calligraphy is there, and calligraphy is used in different places. And also even some countries I find that they are using calligraphy in street walls, even urban areas. So that's one area. And second one, I just show you before, the calligraphic logo and calligraphic names, calligraphic even mahr, that type of business also we can use. But before that, we have to be master, we have to practice well in calligraphy. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can conclude. Is there any
Yes,
question?
we can conclude, right?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much for all the participants for your kind support and active participation. I hope that all of you have enjoyed and benefited a lot from this wonderful session. Mr.
Really,
Shiyas
sir.
Ahmed has presented a very good lecture on this important area. And now, finally, I would like to invite Dr. Tamim Ansari for the vote of thanks. Tamim Ansari, yeah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Waalaikumsalam.
Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala Rasulil Kareem. Amma ba'd. Alhamdulillah, it gives me immense pleasure to give vote of thanks on behalf of Nadu Arabic Association. First of all, I thank the Almighty Allah for giving us this opportunity to organize this wonderful program. Then I thank today's resource person, Mr. Shiyas Ahmed, for sharing his valuable experience in the art of calligraphy. Then I thank Dr. Zahir Hussain sir, Dr. Abdul Malik sir, Dr. K. Mujibur Rahman sir, and other participants for their remarks. I thank one and all who have participated in this webinar. Wakhidwana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Jazakumullah khairan.
My special thanks to Mr. Riaz, assistant professor in the University of Calicut, and my special gratitude to Dr. Abdul Majid, head of the department, for their excellent support for conducting this program in a good manner.
Signature calligraphy. That's my website.